Today we're going to talk a little bit about doing boat pose in the chair. When I teach classes, one of the challenges that I notice with a lot of people when they do boat pose is that they have a tendency to collapse their lower back. So I'll give you an example of when they're ready to go into boat pose, they do this with their lower back, and then they pick up their legs and they're kind of bent over like this. And so what that does is that's really hard on the discs in your back when you do what we call slumpasana, where you're slumping in your asana pose. And what we don't want to do is injure our backs. So we're going to talk a little bit about the best way to get into that pose. So one of the most important and crucial things is you really need to be at the edge of your chair for two reasons. One, it helps you kind of rock back on your sits bone so that you can come back. And two, when you're forward enough in your chair, you're not cheating and leaning on the back of your chair. That's not much of a boat pose. I mean, I guess if that's something that you need to do in order to be able to do the boat pose, it's better to have your back rest on the chair and hold your legs up than to round your back and injure your discs. So sitting up nice and tall, one of the first things that I instruct people to do is to first lean back just until you feel those abs catch. Keep that nice flat back, nice straight spine, like somebody has a string and they're pulling you straight up. And then as you are leaned back, take an inhale in, pick your feet up off the ground just a little bit so that you can hold that pose. Make sure that you can hold the flat back. If you can't, you might have to come forward just a little bit more. But hold that and then pick your legs all the way up. Keep your knees together. I find it's easier to take my arms out to the side to hold myself. Again, nice flat back. If you find yourself crunching down, pull yourself back up, and then you can gently bring your legs back down. When you're in a seated position, one of the best ways to do the boat pose with the flat back is being able to pick up your thighs, because we don't want to use our thighs instead of our abs to go into boat pose. But I find that in the chair, you don't really have as much of a problem. So let's try that one more time. Sit up nice and tall at the edge of our chair. Take a big breath in. Allow yourself to lean back until you feel your abs catch. Exhale it out. If you need to hold on to the chair to get started, please do so. Inhale. Pick your feet up off the ground. If you want to take your arms out to the side, feel free. If you want to stretch your legs out, feel free to do that. Again, remember, we just want that nice flat back. No bowing at the lower back. And hold. And exhale. Go ahead and take your feet back down and come up to a nice straight upright pose. And from there, you can always do different variations. You can do toe taps. You can bring one leg into your opposite elbow and then the other leg. There's all different kinds of things you can do as you progress and you get better at doing boat pose properly. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful for you. If so, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what other things you'd like to see. Namaste.